Yo, what's up, guys? Don't know we're here, and welcome back to NASCAR The Game Inside Line for race 2 of 36, Phoenix International Raceway, for the running of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Last week, Clint Boyer earned a win in the Daytona 500. I clearly came across the line in 8th, as you remember from part 1 of this Let's Play. But for some reason, the game decided to basically troll me and split me in 31st, so kind of sucks, but what can you do? It's the technics. They have no idea what they're doing. So we're gonna be at Phoenix. We're obviously gonna qualify because if you don't qualify, it's a freaking death sentence. And it's because the tire fall off is so stupid. Massive. Just like most of the tracks in this game, Phoenix honestly has not been kind to me. So do 38 laps this afternoon. Tire wear times 1. Flag rules, cautions, damage on pole, like always.
Now's a good time to get in a few laps and see how the car's running before qualifying.
You know, we're going to do that, basically, the format for every race that is not Daytona or Talladega or any of the road course, Daytona or Talladega. I'm going to run a few laps here at Phoenix, just to get a feel for the car, and the track, too. A lot of wheel spin coming out of the pits for a lot of guys. So, just like most of the races you'll probably see later in this Let's Play, expect a lot of wrecking. But we did meet a sponsor contingency, believe it or not. Even though we finished 31st, we did meet sponsor contingencies. I mean, this car is loose. This car is freaking almost wrecking in the corners. I don't want this to happen to basically where it becomes I wreck every 50 feet. So we're gonna run about 6 laps. Gonna cross down under. Looks like I believe that might be Ricky Stenhouse in the 6 or Hamlin in the 11. I don't know, but. Cut it real deep coming out of pit road, and it's also really hard to get a good lap. Just keep it straight and tight, and keep a good line. You know. Hey, look, there's our buddy Clint Boyer. Hi, buddy. Because the car just loves to step out a lot in the corner. And it loves to push up on us. So, 4 laps in here at Phoenix. This is the new Phoenix. Big layout compared to the old one where the dog leg was just grass. Grass and more grass. So they basically widened this track a ton in 2011 compared to the last race, which Big Daddy won, Jeff Gordon. Into this race, guess who? They revamped it, and Casey Kane won the very first race on Phoenix's new surface. What will we see here is we go under Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, and Landon Castle in the 83. There's Danica in the 10. As around goes McDowell. What? Oh my god. I can't even do this anymore. This is retarded. Well, this lap sucked. I'll just be spinning my tires and shit. I'll just be looping my tires around and just trying to spin them. So basically, I gotta make sure this thing can actually steer, but not step out on me. But of course, the AI drivers drive like fucking tanks. Hate this, seriously. That was bad. Thanks to Michael McDowell, my car suddenly derping in front of us. Just derping coming out of two. But what can you do? This lap we're gonna pull in. Now, what I really hate is anytime you run into a car accident, you know, you don't just like they get loose and you go on like 14, 15, but basically make this car tight. I want this thing tight. Save is new. We're gonna name it we're gonna name it Dylan. We're gonna name the setup Dylan. Well, fuck you then. So we're gonna apply our setup and we're gonna create another setup here before we go to. We're gonna skip to qualifying and make our setup.
There's some good times being set today, buddy. Make sure yours is one.
Welcome to the Valley of the Sun here today at Phoenix where we gotta figure out who starts where for the Subway Fresh Fit 500. We're gonna create our setup. Crank this up to about 53. $300, $900. Dig 'em. Since I obviously couldn't do the setup last week, couldn't apply the setup in practice, I'm just gonna put in dig 'em. 14, 15, we ran defaults. We were running default setups in 15 and 14, so we're gonna apply the same dig 'em setup for qualifying. Let's go. Sorry this took so long. I wanted to put a good setup in, so we don't slide around every 50 feet during the race. So let's do our out lap. Ooh. Whoa, did this loosen up our car? Ugh. Oh! And around we go. We're going to have to brake real heavy right here. Good. I've applied. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Fire. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if I start in last.
Give it everything you've got out there, and you can end the day in victory. Good luck, buddy.
We're going to go back to our normal setup because this did not work. Do a preset Phoenix setup. let's dive right in with Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip. Boys, take it away. Due to my stupidity in qualifying, I didn't even complete a lap, for God's sake.
Dog leg up the back, and that opened up some passing lanes, if you will. You can cut that dog leg, but you got to be careful when you come back up on the track. The 1 mile Phoenix International Raceway sits in stark contrast to the
If Jimmy Johnson starts on the pole, Kyle Busch is going to start second. Tony Stewart's going to start third. Denny Hamlin will start fourth. There's the trophy you get for winning this race. Beware that this is the same trophy that plays in 14 and 15, by the way. Anyways, we start last due to my stupidity in qualifying, thinking I'm a good setup artist. Here we go. Now turn 4. Here we go. Green flag in the air at Phoenix. We are racing. Your car will want to step out quite a bit here in this 38 lap run. It's basically just the goal to survive and get a good finish. Who knows, maybe a top 5 or possibly a win. Whoa, Austin Dillon better not give me a pit road penalty coming out of turn number 4. Lap 1 is complete. Jimmy Johnson is the leader here at Phoenix. Coming down the bottom, we're just gaining spots. Up to 20th, there's Jamie McMurray. Juan Montoya up the racetrack. Both Earnhardt Ganassi cars in the wall, and they cause a caution. Boom. Tip McMurray, Montoya into the wall pretty hard. McMurray stops. That's probably what was the caution. Here we go. We're going to restart 18th on the outside lane. Here we go. Coming into the restart zone after 2 laps after the early caution. Here we go. Green flag into the air. Back racing at Phoenix. Whoa, God. Oh. Whoa, wow, we saved it. I can't believe we saved it. Because if it was another track, I would have gone around. But I can't believe I saved that. So we got a lap. Oh, thank you, Edwards, you dick. Edwards, you. Jimmy Johnson and Truex Jr. are going to be leading. 28 to. We lose 28 spots. That's nice. This has already been a rough start to this Let's Play. I don't need this. I really don't need this crap. Green flag back into the air. Jimmy Johnson leads. I know I'm totally against doing like custom setups because, you know, I think it's cheating. But for this game, can somebody give me the tire pressures for the 1222 setup I want to apply? Basically, anybody that has ever watched What If Racing, can anybody give me like 1222 tire setup? Because I'm getting really tired of my car just constantly jerking off into constantly jerking off into corners as around goes McMurray and Logano. And multiple others. Another third caution this afternoon here at Phoenix. I don't think the real life Phoenix had this many yellows. Anyways, Jimmy Johnson has led pretty much most of the early stages, pretty much just from the drop of the outset of the green flag this afternoon. Here we go. Hey, we're on the inside lane. Thank you. So this game is nice. The game does love me. Down in the restart zone. Green flag back into the air. it's going to be really hard because if you nip a car in this game, there's a good chance you're going to go around. And I mean, accidentally flip a car. You saw at Daytona, if you accidentally flip a car, you're basically SOL. And on the outside of multiple cars are here. Big time. Oh, God, Keselowski. Big time run. We're screaming the outside on multiple positions here. Pick up a couple more spots. Down to the bottom, we're going to get 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Here comes Denny Hamlin, the real life 2012 winner. 3 wide for the top spot here. Whoa, God. Stewart to try to take second. We fight back on the outside. Finally, we merge out of chaos as Denny Hamlin is your new leader at Phoenix. Denny Hamlin comes out of turn 4, leads here at Phoenix. We're going to run on more lookout. Just run Hamlin up the racetrack. New leader at Phoenix. The new leader goes to Jeff Gordon. I'm out front here at Phoenix over Denny Hamlin, but Hamlin's going to fight back. Out on the bottom. Good work there, bud. One more lap led. Winning, if you win and you're in, as long as you're in within the top 12. There's going to be 10 people fighting for the chase with guaranteed spots, but there are 2 more that are wild cards. So far, if you are within the top 12, you're guaranteed a shot at the chase for the championship. Almost 2 full seconds ahead of Denny Hamlin in the 11. Sure, our car might be kind of bent out of shape, but you know, what can you do? Ooh, car got a little tight right there. Just run that white line. Remember, this in real life Phoenix in 2012. This was the side of Jeff Gordon's infamous fight that I lost quite a bit of respect for him for. I still respect him. He's one of my childhood idols, but that fight right there could have been prevented. But at the same time, it shows Jeff Gordon's take no bullshit attitude that he's known for. But at the same time, it was kind of both Gordon and Clint's fault. It was Clint's fault because he was driving like a dick all season. But it was Gordon's fault for overreacting like a baby when he was on the outside of the 15 on that late restart. He washed up. It was a typical racing incident. He just got arrow loose and smacked the fence. What was really stupid was I didn't expect him to, take somebody out. I maybe take him out. I expected him maybe to go at it after the race with him, but I didn't expect him to ram Clint up the racetrack and take out Joey Logano. Well, of course, I thought Logano was okay before he came to Penske and became a pompous douche. But really, you don't. If you're gonna settle it on the track, do it where it's just you and you only. What did you think of the Jeff Gordon Clint Porter story? Do you think it could have been prevented, or how would you settle? Would you have settled it? Would you settle it on the track or in the garage? Write your comments below. We're approaching some pretty tight lap traffic. Everyone's staying pretty tight to the bottom. This basically means I gotta. Whoa! Wow, stepped out right there. Got a little bit loose after nipping Juan Pablo Montoya put him with. Oh, Robbie Gordon. Yeah, my fault there. Montoya up the racetrack, no caution, and never mind, he stops. Juan Pablo Montoya brings out the 4th caution this afternoon at Phoenix. Second yellow for him, as just got tipped into the wall. He kept going. How's that a caution? How's that a caution? Nah, I'm not going to pay it. We're going to start on the inside. So Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart in the front row. Truex Jr. and Dale Jr. in row 2. Ryan Newman and Brad Keselowski in row 3. Casey Kane and Jeff Burton in row 4. Greg Biffle and Kurt Busch, your top 10. How does it turn out? For our 4th restart of the day. Let's go. Green flag back into the air here at Phoenix. We pulled away big right there coming out of turn number 2 on Tony Stewart. Truex Jr. comes up to take the 2nd spot, but I continue to widen the margin. Going to be interesting to see if Truex is able to get to him here as we come out of turn 3 and 4. I'm already trying to grow my lead to a little over a second on Truex Jr. Another lap led. Could this mean I could break my non-restricted plate curse on this game finally? Who knows? Who knows? I could probably break my curse. I could not. There's still plenty of time. 23 laps complete here at Phoenix. 16 laps to go here in the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Getting a little bit of green flag racing in. That is Friday. After a wreck fest early on initially, I thought it was going to be another race where it was just a game to survive. But so far, I'm enjoying this. Maybe if you make the setup, don't use it because you realize you can't make setup cars for crap. And just get a good lead and hope to God you're lucky. Maybe you might win. See, I have to break to a crawl through 3 and 4. Truex Jr. is 7 seconds behind. I mean, our rights are a little worn out through the corner, but that partially might be from, me beating the crap out of the wall. Ooh. Everyone seems to break out a little bit as we go through the field. 13 laps to go. Through turns 1 and 2. I mean, I'm around no one, so how safe will it be if I do this on board? $12 to go at Phoenix. I have an 8-second gap over Martin Truex Jr. Well, a little over 8.5 seconds now. Boom, brake, bud. Jam on the brakes in 3 and 4. Coming to the line, there will be 11 laps to go. Through 1 and 2, not almost 10 full seconds ahead of the driver in second. That'd be the 56 of Truex Jr. And we're continuing to gap him. I'm enjoying a nice comfortable lead. Hopefully, oh look, we get to the same lap traffic. Hopefully, it won't be anything stupid like that almost wreck we had with Robbie Gordon and me driving Montoya into the fence. A couple more cars gonna be put a lap down here. Hey, Danica Patrick, she's back where she belongs. In the back, Logano get out of the way. Oh, ooh. Oh my God, I'm lucky. I am lucky right there. 9 laps of racing to go. These guys slow to a crawl through one. Ooh. Now we got a spinner down to the bottom. That is, looked like it. I couldn't see it was. I think it was Juan Montoya. I was about to loop it, but just clipped him a little bit. Single car incident. No further contact. Jeff Gordon and Martin Truex Jr. on the front row. Tony Stewart and Clint Boyer in row 2. Keselowski and Kurt Busch are in row 3. David Stremme and Jamie McMurray in row 4. And Kevin Harvick and Matt Kenseth round out your top 10. It's fired up. Green flag back into the air. Down the backstretch. 3 wide for the lead. Tony Stewart and Truex Jr. Whoa! Contact! Lots of cars crashing at the back. 6th caution is out. Looks like Stewart and Keselowski just go-bomb them. Took out Truex and Stewart. McMurray is in it. Kenseth is in it. So Keselowski, Truex, and Stewart. Keselowski just bonsai'd Truex and Stewart right there. He just straight up bonsai'd the Nikes out of him. Anyways, this is going to be interesting. We got Casey Mears in 4th, Travis Kvapil 6th, Robbie Gordon 9th, Joe Nemechek of all people is 13th. Let's go. I'll jump into this next restart. Going to the restart. Green flag back into the air. Kurt Busch barely noses ahead of Jeff Gordon coming to the lead. But up. Ooh. Damn, we are lucky. Matt Kenseth gets the gap, jumps into 2nd into 17. Here we go. Coming out of turn 4, there will be 4 laps remaining here at Phoenix International Raceway for the running Subway Fresh Fit 500. There have been 6 cautions. All cars have so far finished this race, or running at the finish, just like it in the Daytona 500. Coming into turn number 3. Out of 4. Look at that. We're gapping Kenseth. 3 to go. After a heartbreak at Daytona, where I finished 8th, but the game glitched and put me in 31st, I have a pretty good shot at winning. Just takes a while for the right side to wear out, but maybe you don't need them. Just need to go for the lefts. Get the left side tires. Come out of turn number 4. 2 to go. That last caution, though, Keselowski, Truex, and Stewart for no reason. I was lucky to not wreck right there in 3 and 4. Coming through turns 3 and 4, when I get out of turn 4, I can see the white flag here at Phoenix. And I can see it now. White flag in the air for Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon, a 2-time winner here at Phoenix. Won the first race in 2007 after a battle with Tony Stewart. Won this race here in 2011 after a battle with Kyle Busch. Today, on NASCAR The Game Inside Line, after finishing 31st in the Daytona 500, he will come out at turn 4. Jeff Gordon is going to win his third race at Phoenix. Wow, look at that. First win of the season. I just flat out just dominated. That was just pure domination. I was lucky with some cautions because I can thank Keselowski for just kiboshing Truex and Stewart late. So anyways, it's actually going to be a little easier to do the Kwiatkowski and Allison, the Kwiatkowski and Allison tribute, because the car won't want to slide around and coming out of the turns. So in other words, I lucked out big right here. Just ouch. Pounding the crap out of my car. And guess we're going to victory lane. I can thank Brad Keselowski for kiboshing everybody. There I am in victory lane, fist pumping. I'm happy I get my third win. End of the year finally after some bullcrap Daytona. I enjoyed a nice win.
That was incredible. Victory lane suits you, buddy. Nicely done. You've earned a bunch of contingency awards for that performance.
And we earned a crap ton of contingencies, too. Let's look at the results. I win here at Phoenix. Matt Kenseth finishes second. Tony Stewart is third. Kurt Busch is fourth. Ryan Newman is fifth. Greg Biffle sixth. Dale Jr. seventh. Carl Edwards eighth. Austin Dillon ninth. And Jeff Burton 10th. See how the points shake out. So, see the points real quick. Standings. Wow, big gap right there. 23 points, back to where I rightfully belong. So Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes the points lead here. Kenseth is second, Jeff Burton third, Clint Boyer fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Greg Biffle sixth, Casey Kane seventh. I jump up 23 spots to get eighth. Kevin Harvick drops 6 spots to 9th. David Stremme drops 6 to 10th. So, as of right now, wild card holders, even though we're 2 races in, are Sam Hornish Jr. in the 22 and Travis Kvapil in the 93. Next race is going to be Las Vegas for race 3 of 36 for the running of the Cobalt Tools 400. See you at Vegas.